The faces of Congo's conflict, the faces of the displaced. At least 40,000 live in this camp just outside eastern Congo's capital, Goma. They've been uprooted from their villages, forced here by fighting and the fear of further violence. Semisafi Bafakanwa lives in this tiny hut with his 10 children. The farmer says life has never been this tough for him and his family.
We are hungry. We have not had a proper meal since we came here. We go to the forest to look for roots and berries. That's what we feed our kids on. We'd like to go home, but we fear it's not safe.
Some help has arrived for the displaced. It consists of just 2 pieces of soap and a jerrycan for storing water. Nothing that can ease the hunger they are complaining about. Desiree Mishoro is the chairman of the displaced people in this camp. He says he has watched many die of starvation and related illnesses in the last few days. With no food available for them at the camp, he says many have risked returning home.
With no help here in the camps, many have decided to go home. The choice is whether to die of hunger here or to go home and risk being killed.
The continued threat of violence around Goma has also affected aid agencies. Many have scaled down their operations. On Monday, the UN in Goma sent a convoy into rebel-held areas of North Kivu, mainly to assess the situation there. They say their resources are stretched to the limit.
People think that we have 17,000 troops here. That's not the case. We only have about 6,500 troops in North Kivu, and they are thinly stretched.
Rebel leader Laurent Kunda has offered to negotiate with the government of President Joseph Kabila, an offer that's been rejected. It may take further international pressure before calm returns to this city, and those who have fled can return home. Mohammad, Adow, Jazeera, outside Goma in eastern DRC.